Welcome to the ninth episode of our Thailand series. This is the part 2 of 24th September 2025. In this video, I am going to take you through the visit that we have done to the Tiger Park and also dolphin watching. As I mentioned, the first thing that we did today morning is to visit Wat Chalong Temple. After visiting Wat Chalong Temple, we booked a Grab taxi and we are going now straight to the dolphin watching place or Dolphin Bay, Phuket. It is only 11:30 in the morning and the Dolphin Bay, Phuket has couple of shows that's happened throughout the day. I think one show is in the morning around 11 o'clock and the other one is at 2 p.m. We are planning to book the 2 p.m. show and you can book this online as well as you can go there in person and book because we are already out and we had some time after visiting Wat Chalong Temple. We thought we will go and do the booking in person and I think it is recommended that we do the booking in advance because the seats can be filled up pretty fast, especially if you are traveling to this place during a peak tourist season. So the time we are visiting is not peak tourist season, so we should definitely find tickets, and we did find tickets. The charges are around 1,000 baht per person and it is free for children below 4 years, I think. Booking was quite easy and smooth. After doing the booking, we realized that we have another 2 to 3 hours of time before the show begins. Then we thought of exploring places around. So we met this taxi driver in front of Dolphin Bay. He suggested that there are places like White Lion Park and Tiger Park around. So we thought of exploring these places within the next couple of hours. So we first went to the White Lion Park. White Lion Park is located within 500-meter radius of Dolphin Bay Park. But the charges were quite expensive. They were charging around 1,400 to 1,800 per adult. And it was also not free for children. So we went in, we checked everything, but we chose not to go ahead with white tiger watching. Instead, we thought of going and checking the tiger park. This was our first stop. What you see is the White Lion Park. As I mentioned, it is within the proximity of Dolphin Bay Park, and if you are really interested in watching White Lion, you can combine Dolphin Bay watching as well as White Lion visiting in the same day. It will not take a lot of time. The charges, as I mentioned, was coming up to around 5,000 Thailand baht for 3 people. That's one reason we chose not to go ahead with it. Second reason, we were not so keen on watching lions. We are on our way to the Tiger Park. This trip, which is starting from the Dolphin Bay to the Tiger Park and back to the Dolphin Bay, costed us only 100 baht, because the driver was expecting us to kind of spend the rest of the day with him. So he probably has given us a discounted rate. Here we are inside the Tiger Park. Before we decide whether to go ahead and watch the tiger, we went and checked the plan. They're having different plans and packages here. In some packages you will get to see the smallest tiger, and some where you get to see the big tiger, and taking photograph is included in another package. So there are a variety of packages. We choose the smallest tiger option because that's the only one that was allowed for children. So this visit is basically for Mathu to enjoy, and both of us were not so keen on standing next to a tiger and taking a picture. So we thought of going ahead with the smallest tiger. The charges here are around 700 Thailand baht per person, and it is free for children below 4 years. So the total cost is around 1400 Thailand baht for 3 of us to go. So the package includes getting inside the cage of the smallest tiger, touching them, taking photographs. Then you're also allowed to walk around the property. You can see all sorts of tigers there. You can see them from through the cage. I mean, you can stand outside and take a look at them. You cannot go inside. So this is where they have the smallest tigers kept, almost next to the entrance. We are asked wash our hands, make it clean before we get inside because we are going to touch the tiger. If you ask me, I wasn't so confident about getting inside and touching them, but Mathu being a child, he does not know what he is about to get into. They have 3 tigers inside. One of these is 3 months, the other one is 4 months, the other one is 6 months. The tigers were sleeping when we got inside. I do not know if they're actually sleeping. Their eyes were open. I could see the trainer or the caretaker handing over milk bottles. So either they have had milk and they're resting, or they just usually sleep like that. I do not know. But I was so surprised why they are. I mean, they were not even moving. I think they probably are trained to just lie down. No idea. They allowed Mathu to go sit next to it, touch the tail. They instructed us before we got inside that these are the areas where you can touch, these are the areas where you should not touch, etc. So we were careful of that. He was the trainer there was also helping Mathu to show different poses, and they recorded videos and photographs. I was constantly getting scared because these are dangerous animals, and I was like, it can just wake up anytime and then behave or show its true character or true behavior. So I was equally scared as well as trying to enjoy along with Mathu. So that is that about the visit. We did not spend, I think it was like around 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes we spent inside the cage, and then we came out. Then we took a round through the park, and we got to see really huge tigers. Some of these were furious, like some of these were coming, making the sound, and then they were coming close to us. It was a scary experience, equally scary experience as well. The visit to the tiger park, I did not feel it completely worth the money, because you just get inside the smallest tiger section and then touch the tail and then you come out. Not that I wanted to be with the huge tiger, but then the charges that they're taking for this small activities, not fair is what I felt. But then they also will have to maintain the animal. It isn't easy to train them, to maintain them and feed them. So I could say it could be a one-time visit, one-time activity. This is where we got in for lunch. It's a beautiful restaurant. This is located right next to the Dolphin Bay area. They had a lot of options for lunch. Basically, we were looking for rice and some curry, and they have had a lot of varieties of rice and curry. This is where I tried my first mango sticky rice, and honestly, I did not like it. The mangoes were not tasty. The way they decorated, the way they bought it, everything was really good. However, the mangoes were not really sweet, so I did not like it. I think the mango sticky rice will be tasting nice when you have the right mangoes in it. So we had lunch from here. By this time, we are almost late for the dolphin watch, but then because it is just like within the 100 meters, it is just walkable distance. Within the walkable distance, we were okay. We thought of finishing it off and then just running to the dolphin area. Watching dolphins was the best part of our trip for us and especially for Mathu. He absolutely loved it. I've never seen him so happy with any toy, game, or activity before. The show began with a short introduction, and the anchor was full of energy, keeping everyone excited. The dolphins performed a variety of amazing tricks, playing with the balls, jumping out of the water, carrying their trainers, swimming in sync, singing, and even painting. It was truly wonderful to watch all the activities they did. I'm sure this is one experience that children and adults will equally enjoy. Dolphin Bay Phuket is one of the most popular family attractions on the island, located near Chalong. It's home to a group of trained bottlenose dolphins, all well cared for by professional trainers. The place is clean, well maintained, and thoughtfully designed so visitors can watch the show comfortably from shaded seating areas. The show itself lasts about 45 minutes to an hour, and it is a perfect blend of fun, music, and skill. You can see the strong bond between the trainers and the dolphins. It's clear how much love and effort goes into training them. After the show, visitors even get a chance to take pictures with the dolphins for an additional fee, which makes it a great memory to take home back. For families, this is definitely a must visit spot in Phuket. Entertaining, heartwarming, and perfect for kids like Mathu who enjoy animals and water activities. On our way back to the resort, we stopped by this cake place. Definitely today is Madhu's birthday, and we thought of cutting the cake at night. At this point in time, we didn't knew that the resort surprisingly has kept the cake at the room. So we bought one cake. In fact, Madhu's chose the cake that he wanted. Then they have very beautifully decorated the cake. After buying the cake, we went back to the resort. So we bought the cake from this beautiful place, and when we reached the resort, we saw that they have kept a cake. Surprisingly, a birthday cake was kept in the room for Madhu. We never told them it is his birthday, but I think they have taken a look at the passport and realized it's his birthday. And this is such a sweet and kind gesture from their side that made our day. So we chose to cut this cake today. This is a long day, not yet finished. Stay tuned for the night market experience. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.